All right, I mean, I've been trying to record this all morning, but let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna make this really quick. I wrote down a little something so that I can keep myself on the right track. But I'm just this is AIM. This is about AMC, guys. If you don't know, then now you know. We're gonna get into check out this gain porn, right? Check out this right here, man. I turned $400 into $107,000. This was last week. Obviously, this was back when the AMC GME thing first popped off. But this it's something called social arbitrage. I was able to get in before the masters found out, and collect a huge profit on that. I'm not some crazy whiz, investor or anything like that. I'm just a guy, man, trying to make a dollar, man. But I found this out through what I saw on Dumb Money. Check out their YouTube channel, Chris Camello, by the way, Diamond Hands. Um, and he likes to find um, stocks and opportunities where people are not in yet, and then capitalize that by getting in position early and getting out before the top. But right now, there's some big catalysts around AMC, and I love AMC right now because of what's happening. But these are basically 7 reasons why I'm getting into it. Do your own due diligence. But outside of the Wall Street Bets whole movement, and if you don't know, go to Twitter and you'll see what the heck is going on right now. It's just people are losing their mind. Not losing their mind. They're very bullish on AMC. Tuesday, $2 million AMC movement. Let's do it. But this is the reason why large hedge funds have been increasing their position. Like who? BlackRock, WellsFargo, Vanguard. If you don't believe it, let's check it out. Let's do some due diligence right now. Nasdaq.com. Check out Nasdaq. Sorry for any noise you're hearing. It's probably because my fan just kicked on. But if you look at holdings, increased holdings, 122, 21 institutions increased their holdings. Let's see who decreased it. Okay, for all you naysayers out there, 55 have decreased it. But to me, that's a great ratio. And some people totally sold out. Some people just decreased their position by a little bit. But if you go to some of the largest, who's holding the largest amount of shares for AMC right now? Vanguard, BlackRock, Prudential, some pretty big names. Charles Schwab. Come on, guys. Let's look at this. Let's look at where are we at right now? The heck what happened? Oh, here we go. Oh, so right now, number 2, the stock is stupid cheap. What did I do? How do I undo that? Edit, undo typing. Good. Anyway, let's look at the stock right now. Bam, baby. Let me just get this a little wider here. So yeah, the stock is stupid cheap. This is back when I bought it right here, before it took off to the moon. But I just saw some price action that I was liking. I got in and it just took off overnight, literally, and I made all that money. But I didn't, when it opened up, it got to like what, 20 something dollars in the pre-market, and it dropped down, and then it just, later on in the day it recovered a little bit, but never really took off the way I thought it was gonna do. And it did that because of what this whole fugazi funny, monkey games that a freaking Robin Hood was playing, and then just crashed and fell apart. But anyway, I was showing you this chart because I want you to see something. These are some good technical indicators. When you see a chart that forms any type of wedge or triangle, that's usually a very bullish sign. It could be bullish or bearish, but generally it's a bullish, sign in my opinion. But it didn't break out. Usually it breaks out from the bottom of the wedge to the top, the same distance. Did it do that? Not this time. Why? Because there was some short laddering going on, some other things that institutions were manipulating. But now, whoever was holding AMC right here, these people are the true apes, man. These are true diamond hands, people that have been holding right now, and they're like waiting for their time to shine. And right now, I think it's the time to shine because it's stupid cheap. Anyone, if you're, listen, honestly, if you got in right here and you're still holding, what do you have to lose? If you hold on to it, what do you got to lose? I'm gonna bring some light into your situation. I'm gonna put a smile on your face. Hopefully, give you some much needed inspiration. Because if you look at option at the my number 3 reason why I'm holding the stock and I'm buying more of it actually, I'm going to show you right here. Disney, Amazon, Netflix could seriously buy AMC. Netflix is actually Amazon and Netflix actually were competing to buy a company a theater chain last year, but Netflix got it. So Amazon can really buy this out. And what would happen is if you own AMC stock, your AMC stock would be converted into Amazon stock prices, or they'll just give you just receive like the cash value of AMC, which both would be good. I mean, if you think about this, if you just do let's do this 32. That's Amazon's current price is about 3,200, and I think AMC is what? So that's a 500x move. That's freaking crazy, man. 500x move. I mean, could this happen in a week? Maybe. Could it happen in a month? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. But next thing, number 4, AMC theaters are actually reopening, and I know I put here opening fully by mid-spring, but they're actually fully open now. If you look right here from AMCtheaters.com, um, yeah. So welcome back to the movies. They're open, man. They're open right now. But I think people are not going to start going to the movies until like the news says it's safe. But that's another thing. That's another possible catalyst. Number 5, the real short squeeze, in my opinion, hasn't happened yet because there's still short positions that are short on AMC and GME that haven't covered their position, and they're waiting around and buying themselves time. But I think they're going to get screwed with AMC because with this whole Twitter movement and Wall Street bets, if you just see what's happening with Wall Street bets, man, people are getting behind this AMC train, man. There was a post that I just saw. What is this? Um, let's see. I just saw something recently. It was something posted on Wall Street Bets. I love looking through this stuff. It's so funny. But where did I see it at? Come on, show it to me. Give it to me, baby. I don't see it, but there's so I mean this is look at the hashtag Tuesday 2 million in volume, meaning that if you can actually get enough people to buy this stock, that like this stock, this thing can this thing can go up to I don't know, man. I don't know what it's gonna. I'm not making any price predictions, but I know if it got up to $25, if this thing got to $25, right? You know, before the potential. I mean, maybe we can see $50. Maybe we can see 100. I don't know, but in the short term, maybe we can see a nice little spike up to maybe 10 or 15. But in the long term, I mean, if AMC gets bought out by Amazon and Netflix, the thing can go through the roof. But so number 6 is there's over 140 movies that actually are in the movie theaters right now that are actually going to be released. Going to movieinsider.com, I just scrolled through. I counted all these like a dummy, and it was like over 140 different movies that were coming out in 2021. I mean, it's just Fast and the Furious is coming out, and the reason why you would want to release a movie in the movie theaters as opposed to going on live streaming is because you can make more money. You know, you're not going to make as much money, live streaming the stuff. Going to the movies and giving people the experience. I want to pay freaking $15 for popcorn. I want to pay $20 for a movie ticket. I want to go out there and have a good time and experience life again. I don't know about you, but that's what I want to do. So let's see, number 7. I mean, I just pretty much said that. I mean, I just want to get out, have a good time, go to dinner and a movie like normal people do, right? So if you guys are not on the AMC train, buy yourself a ticket. It's freaking under $6. Get on the freaking AMC train. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a person trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, right? But if you look, right, I typed in who will buy AMC theaters. Obviously, there's a big, large position holder right here, but if you can look this up yourselves, man. There is some serious players. Amazon, right? You know, let's see. I think Netflix was down here somewhere. I was looking at before. I mean, there's a lot. This is supposed to happen in May, but it didn't happen, and I think it didn't happen because of their debt situation. Right now, AMC doesn't have. They're out of bankruptcy, which is a great thing, and that puts them in a position to actually want to sell their business. Now, people are like, you know what? I think this is a good time to buy it, and I wouldn't be surprised if someone came in and gave them an offer and bought AMC up It's going to send the stock through the roof. But there's 9 million people that are on Wall Street Bets, following Wall Street Bets. If a tenth of those people got behind, this movement and bought into Amazon AMC shares, it's going to be a wrap. So listen, like I said, man, I mean, I'm just excited because I gathered all this information throughout this weekend. What this person is saying, what the sentiment is around it, like, oh, this stuff is true. This could really happen. It may not happen this week. Shoot, it may not happen next week. But I think this is going to happen. So listen, peace. Be with you all, you guys, man, and hope you guys make a lot of money. Be safe out there. Um, and I mean, listen, I'm YOLOing it, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm in there. All right, man. I'll holler at you guys later, man. Peace.